Hey guys, this is Devin here with Hillbilly Networks again, and I wanted to go over real quick with you two different cases I've observed of damage to cables, one being squirrel damage and the other one being what appears to be damage from a chainsaw. Um, the one in the left, I'll go ahead and start with, is the squirrel damage. As you can see on the cable, it's kind of chewed into the buffer tubes there. The fibers are hanging out. You can see little scratches kind of on the cable from their teeth gnawing away at it. Squirrels do that, from what I'm told, because their teeth are constantly growing, so they're always trying to trim them down. They'll actually even chew through metal power lines. On the right side, you have chainsaw damage, and you can actually see a couple pieces of evidence that would tell us that. One of the things is, if you look at the tree here, you can see that even clean cut on the wood there. You'll actually see that in multiple places on that tree. It's where they had been doing some tree trimming around the lines, running through there, and you can see here where they caught the fiber with it. You see that pattern on there where there's just kind of a line going, a wavy line. I don't know if you've ever attempted to cut a piece of metal conduit and put a sawzall to it, but that sucker wants to bounce and skip down it, and it will make a pattern that looks a lot like that. So basically, that chainsaw, instead of grabbing it, whatever they were using to cut, instead of grabbing it and cutting down through it, it just kind of skipped across it. That means they probably grazed it. But as you can see, grazed it pretty good. Believe it or not, it actually only damaged one of 4 tubes in there. That's a 48 count, all dielectric self-supporting, and it only damaged 1 tube. In that case, what you can do is put what we call bubble gum with this, which is a black tar substance, and you can wrap it around it and then put a bunch of electrical tape. Although if you did some research, I'm sure they make some kits for that, but that's what we've always routinely done, at least until the squirrels get onto it more. In that case, the chainsaw, we don't have to worry about the chainsaw hitting it again, hopefully, but the squirrels will eventually start chewing on it again. Once they find a spot, they want to go back to that spot. One of the things you also want to put over is you want to put that bubble gum on it, and then some tape, and then squirrel guard. That squirrel guard is a piece of material that kind of spins around the cable. So basically, as soon as the squirrel walks over there to try to get on the cable, it's going to spin, and it's going to cause the squirrel to fall off the line, hopefully. Another thing it can do is it actually adds another layer for them to chew through. But I just wanted to do a quick video on that so y'all could see the differences between that, because those are two very common damages you'll see to aerial lines. Again, a squirrel and chainsaw tree trimmers. Thanks, guys. Feel free to leave any comments if you have any questions.